So you may have heard the story of Joshua and the Battle of Jericho, where God tells him to march around the city 7 times, and afterwards the walls fall down flat. My favorite part of the story, though, is a little detail at the end, where it says Joshua spared Rahab the prostitute with her family and all who belonged to her. And at the end of that verse it says, and she lives among the Israelites to this day. But what happened was Rahab was a prostitute who had hid the spies that Joshua sent into Jericho. Joshua sent these spies in to scope the scenery out before they marched around the city. And Rahab takes the spies in while they're undercover. But they get caught the first day. Like, people in the city are like, yo, Rahab, we saw this dude go in your house. Like, there's spies, bring him out. And Rahab's like, what dudes? Oh, you mean those? Oh, they already left. You got to go find them. Go, hurry up now. You might catch them. She sends them on a wild goose chase and protects the spies in her house. She tells them, listen, I scratch your back, you scratch mine. When you come back and you attack Jericho, save me and my family. They're like, all right, bet, no problem. You got a deal. And so afterwards, they attack Jericho. They win the battle. And like the verse said, Rahab becomes a part of the Israelites. But here's what's interesting. Rahab was never part of the plan. Like, the spies didn't know who she was before this. It's not like they went in there and be like, oh, we got to hook up with the prostitute. She got an Airbnb. We're going to chill there for a little bit. That was never part of the plan. On top of that, they messed up. They got caught immediately. That was never part of the plan. Rahab was never part of the plan. But Rahab becomes a part of the Israelites. And she gets married. And she has a son named Boaz. And Boaz is the father of Obed, who's the father of Jesse, who's the father of David, who's the great-great-great-great-great-great-great-granddaddy of Jesus. God will use things that aren't even part of your plan to bring you closer to Jesus. God will use that disappointment, that rejection, that failure, that heartbreak, that pain that was never part of your plan to bring you closer to Jesus. Nothing in your life is wasted. The Bible says that all things work together for the good of those who love God. God bless you today.